What's up everybody, this is MACE to go and I'm here to talk about the BSR Racing BT-4 1/10 touring car, and this is the kit version, so it's the one you have to assemble by yourselves. If you look here, a picture of it on the box, you have some picture of the electronics here on the side of the box. It's a pretty good looking box. Then to the back you have some specifications of the length, the servo, the battery type that it uses, the motor, and a picture of the car with all the electronics there. So yeah, first off the bat, I pretty like this kit. The only thing that I think was missing was a couple tools, maybe some Allen keys and a little hex wrench would have been good. And not every section in the manual was fully explained for what you need to do in assembling specific parts, so just be mindful of that. Overall though, the experience was good, but some areas was a little bit stressful because some parts are quite small. Okay, so enough of that, let's have a look at the car. And if you see the car right now, I haven't painted the body. Also, I haven't put down taped down the servo, the receiver, or the on and off switch. Okay, so let's take off the body. Of course, it's Lexan. I'm going to paint this body white trims at the bottom, I should say, blue and white trims at the bottom all the way around, and then I'm going to do the rest of the body blue, and perhaps some white here on the hood. So you have white trims going along here at the bottom all around, and then white on top of the hood, and then the rest of it will be blue. And of course we have our decals to go along with it. Okay, but let's talk a little bit about the car and the electronics that I've installed. Okay, yeah, that's not taped down as yet. Okay, I have a 4-pole. This is a combo set from Trackstar. I have a 4-poled 3800 brushless sensorless motor installed. This system is a waterproof system, and it's a 60 amp waterproof. It has a little fan up here. This is a low profile, actually a servo for drift cars. It's a digital servo if I'm not mistaken, and I have in it a 500 mAh hard case lipo pack. Alright, and as I said, overall the experience was good, even though some areas was a little bit stressful. To talk a little bit more about the motor, I had the wrong pinion gear on it. Maybe you can get a picture of that. I'll zoom in when I edit the video. But I had the wrong pinion gear on the motor, and so I didn't run the car as yet. I just tested it to see if everything was okay, and it was making a lot of noise and stripping this a little bit. So I took it to a guy at a store here that I usually buy parts from, and he realized that yeah, the pinion needs to be changed, and I think we needed I was using a 21 teeth pinion, and so we swapped that out. I forgot the specs of this new pinion that is in, but yeah, everything runs good. And I must say, man, this car seems to have some speed. I haven't taken it to any track as yet. I just held it up off 4 wheels and, you know, tested it, and yeah, it seems to have good speed too. But okay, suspension, they have 300 weight oil. I guess that's 30 weight oil. And the suspension, I guess that's okay. Rubber tires, I still have to glue down the tires. And let me see what else. Of course, the body is fiber, aluminum, shocks, threaded bodies as well, aluminum capped. You have a sponge bumper there. Everything is hexed, and yeah, I think this is a good kit, especially since, well, I got it on sale. The normal price for this was, I think, 115 US dollars, but on sale I got this thing for about $56, so half off, about half off, and you can't beat that for a kit like this, something like this. This is actually pretty good. Showing the electronics, I also got the electronics on sale, this combo set. I think that was somewhere between 30 or 36, so that's probably around $90 there. The server was $5.95. So you're looking at, and when you buy the paint and whatever else you need, throw in the battery, you're looking at a full touring car for about 100, 110, 120, it all depends. And I think that is pretty good. I mean, that's on if you're on a budget, that is pretty good. Okay, let me pause the video right now and let me hook up the battery and get the remote, and so I could give you a little section of just seeing how the car is running and the sound that it makes. Okay, we are back. I have the battery connected already. Please excuse all this loose wiring. I haven't placed down the switch or the receivers yet. It's 2.4 gigahertz, a simple quantum, Turner J quantum transmitter. Pretty simple, basic magazine style battery load-in, load out. 3-channel steering trim, throttle trim, some other functions up there. Don't know all the details, but yeah, little retractable antenna. But yeah, let's turn on the transmitter and turn on the car. So I don't know if you can hear that, but the fan has already started on the ESC. Again, I said this is a combo system, Trackstar combo system, 60 amp ESC with a 3800 kV motor, 36 millimeter size motor. That other little sound that you're hearing is from the servo. Okay, it's off now. Yeah, this is a sensorless, brushless, sensorless waterproof system. I don't think my servo is waterproof. I'll just check that. Okay, but yeah, so okay, I had it too close to the box just now. Alright, let's get a sound of how it runs. Let's go forward a bit. I'm just holding it down because it will move on the box. Okay, I think that's about halfway now. Well, would you look at that? Alright, this thing's about to fly. It's ready to go. This thing is ready to go. Alright, let me hold it down from the back here and the front, and let's see if we can get it up to full throttle. Alright, the tires, you see they looked a little bloated. That's because I haven't glued them down as yet, so they're about to fly off. But yeah, I'm looking forward to running this on the track, looking forward to painting this body. Alright, I'm not going to do the colors that you see there on the car. As I said, I'm going to do white trims, white roof, and the rest of the body blue. But this is MACE to go. I hope you enjoyed this video. Just talking a little bit about the BSR Racing BT-4 110 touring car. I'll see you next time. Oh, don't forget to like my video, and in the near future, if you feel like, you can also subscribe.